body turn around. Tell me, baby, don't be lazy, 'cause I'll make you go so crazy. Call my name and I will show you our sun and our moon. So let's sing the bottom, I'll never be a Cinderella. Now go up, now go down, move your body turn around.
The Tourist Run is an event in which offers the run of the Flame of Hope into the opening ceremony and local, regional, and national competitions. It has grown to include a wide range of regional and national events.
This is your time to go, this is the time to say, don't wanna run and hide, don't wanna get away. I'm gonna move it now, I'm gonna move this way. The speed is
Now please stand and welcome the athletes and their support staff to the Special Olympics Team Canada 2025.
There are 134 team members heading to Italy as part of Special Olympics Team Canada, including 90 incredible athletes, 24 dedicated coaches, 5 mission staff, and 14 team members. First up, please give a hand for the snowshoeing team. 27 athletes strong, plus a support crew of 9 coaches and 1 mission staff. This team is ready to conquer the snow-packed trails winding through the Italian mountains. These athletes make sprinting on snow look effortless, but it takes explosive power, endurance, and serious grit to fly across that finish line in a pair of snowshoes. With 27 athletes, they also hold the title of largest sport contingent on Special Olympics Team Canada. Let's hear it one more time for our unstoppable Canadian snowshoers.
Next up, alpine skiing. The second largest sport contingent is our alpine skiers, and they are all about speed and precision as they fly. 26 athletes proudly wear the maple leaf, supported by 9 coaches and mission staff
Show
who
you
know
our
just how
sun
much
and our
training
moon.
and
So
mental
let's sing the
focus goes into
I'll
every
never be
single
a
run.
Cinderella. Now go up, now go down, move your body, turn around. Tell me, baby, don't be lazy, 'cause I'll make you go so crazy. Call my name and I will show you our
personal
sun and
best.
our moon.
And they're not just racing for medals, they're racing for pride, progress, and a chance to show the world what inclusion in sport is all about. Once again, let's hear it for the awesome alpine skiers.
This is your time to go, this is the time to say, don't wanna run and
Now
hide,
welcome the
don't wanna
cross-country
get away.
skiers.
I'm gonna move
This
it
team of
now,
20
I'm
athletes
gonna move
representing
this way.
7
The
provinces
speed's
in
got me
Yukon
dancing
are ready to
nonstop
glide,
today.
climb, and push their way through the stunning trails of Italy. With 7 coaches and 1 mission staff cheering them on every step of the way, this team knows what it means to dig deep and keep going no matter how tough the course gets. Fresh off their final training camp in Quebec City, they've built up their strength, teamwork, and confidence. Now they're ready to go ski to ski with the best Special Olympic athletes from around the world. Let's give it up for our unstoppable cross-country skiers.
Now let's cheer on the figure skaters. A dozen dazzling figure skaters from 6 provinces are ready to light up the ice with their spins, jumps, and signature styles. With 6 coaches and 1 mission staff supporting them ringside, they'll be bringing their programs to life. From graceful freestyle routines to elegant ice dance performances that tell a story. They even gave their fellow teammates a sneak peek at their routines during training camp and are now ready to do the same on the world stage. One more time for the figure skaters. And here comes our 5th and final sport team, short track speed skating. This small but mighty team of athletes is backed by 4 incredible coaches and mission staff. Short track is all about explosive speed, quick turns, and bold moves, and these athletes are ready to push their way to the front of the pack. Let's give it up for Special Olympics Team Canada speed skaters.
This is your time to go, this is the time to say, don't wanna run and hide, don't wanna get away. I'm gonna move it now, I'm gonna move this way. The speed has got me dancing nonstop today.
that we've met all of our wonderful athletes. Let's give them one more big round of applause. Our final group of 14 is made up of the leadership and support team, led by our chef de mission, Charity Sheehan, and assistant chef de mission, Julie Prokopchuk-Ratt. This incredible group works behind the scenes and on the front lines, making sure our athletes and coaches have everything they need to focus, perform, and shine on the world stage. Now let's have one final cheer for the incredible athletes, mission staff, and coaches you've met here tonight. And of course, a huge thank you to the Law Enforcement Torch Run, the Alpini, and Dan's Arts Toronto for helping us send off Special Olympics Team Canada in true celebratory style.
Of course. Okay, if you'd like to grab a seat, you can now be seated. Before we begin, we wish to acknowledge the land we are meeting on is the traditional territory of many nations, including the Mississaugas of the Credit, the Anishinaabeg, the Chippewa, and the Haudenosaunee people. And the Wendat peoples is now home to many diverse First Nation, Inuit, and Métis peoples. We acknowledge that Toronto is covered by Treaty 13 and the Mississaugas of the Credit, and are grateful to have the opportunity to create and work on this territory. Now, a lot of people have come together to make this evening possible. We will acknowledge all of them a little later, but right now we'd like to make mention of our community partners. Chanto Scuola, CIB PA Toronto, Masters Insurance, the Honorable Conte Nino, and the Honorable Tony Varone. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Special Olympics, here's a little introduction.
Special Olympics Canada is part of a global movement that's changing lives every day, opening doors to sport, health, and leadership opportunities for people with intellectual and developmental disabilities of all ages and all levels of ability. Whether it's someone discovering the joy of sport in a community program and staying active for life, or an athlete training to compete on the world stage, every step of the journey matters, and every athlete deserves the opportunity to participate and belong.
None of this would happen without the incredible volunteers who power Special Olympics across the country. Every day in over 350 communities, more than 20,000 volunteer coaches and officials deliver high-quality programs for athletes from age 2 to over 70, helping them develop skills, build confidence, and find community through sport. But it's not just about sport. Athletes also take part in health programs, nutrition education, and leadership training, building skills, confidence, and community that reach far beyond the playing field.
We're lucky to have so many dedicated coaches and mission staff here tonight, and we also want to recognize the more than 70 local training coaches in hometowns across Canada, along with countless other coaches, volunteers, and supporters who have been part of their journey every step of the way. Special Olympics is working to create a more inclusive world by fostering acceptance, challenging perceptions, and breaking down barriers. And by being here tonight, you were part of that mission. Thank you for your support.
Okay, sure, yeah, round of applause, why not? I love that. It is now our pleasure to welcome the CEO of Village Charities to say a few words. Here is Marco De Buono.
Thank you, Marissa. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight for this very special event on behalf of Village Charities and the Italian-Canadian community. There is a wonderful sense of pride in our country today, and you could feel it tonight in the building as well. We are very proud to be hosting this send-off for Special Olympics Team Canada before they leave for Turin, Italy, to compete in the Special Olympics Winter Games later this week. Thank you. I would first like to extend a warm welcome to our distinguished guests. Luca Zellioli, Consul General of Italy in Toronto, the Honorable Tony Varone, Senator, Community Builder, and Village Charities Foundation Board Member, the Honorable Marnie McBean, Senator and three-time Olympic gold medalist, The Honorable Condonino, former senator, also a founder of Village Charities, who couldn't be with us tonight. Mr. Joseph Chipetta, also a founder of Village Charities. Thank you for being here tonight, sir. Adam Van Couverden, MP for Milton, four-time Olympic medalist, including gold medal in Athens, and Special Olympics Champions Network member. Francesco Sorbera, MP for Vaughan Woodbridge. Anna Roberts, MP for King Vaughan. The Honorable Stephen Lecce, Minister of Energy and Electrification and MPP for King Vaughan. Michelle Cooper, our newest MPP for Eglinton Lawrence, thank you. Rudy Cusetto, MPP for Mississauga Lawrence. Joseph Arcuri, Board Chair of Village Charities. Gail Hamamoto, CEO, Special Olympics Canada. And Charity Sheehan, Chef de Mission, Special Olympics Team Canada 2025. And of course, welcome to all the athletes, coaches, and staff of Special Olympics Team Canada who are here with us tonight. To everyone associated with Special Olympics Team Canada, thank you. Thank you for giving us the chance to share in your journey and the opportunity to express our gratitude and our pride in our country today. Tonight's event would not be possible without the generous support of our tifosi and partners, including Centro Scuola and Domenico Sorvello, CIBPA Toronto, and our friends Tony Cacuzzo, Sabrina Morelli, and Bob Sacco, and of course everyone's friend, Sam Ciccolini from Masters Insurance. Let me also acknowledge the members of the organizing committee for this event: Condonino, Senator Tony Veroni, Sam Ciccolini, Pal DiUlio, and Susanna Pettit, and the Village Charities team who worked so very hard to bring this event to life, led by Mary Pompili, our Vice President of Marketing and Communications. Thank you. Tonight is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for our community to gather and cheer on these inspiring athletes as they depart to represent our country on the world stage. Sport has a wonderful way of uniting communities. We saw it recently as our Canadian team defeated our friends south of the border, and we see it here tonight. Thank you. We at Village Charities and our partners wanted to provide a special evening and the opportunity to experience Italian culture right here in the hub of Toronto's Italian Canadian community, the Columbus Centre. I'm confident the program we have planned will be memorable for both the athletes and our guests. We also have a wonderful dinner planned for our athletes and their coaches after the event in our restaurant Boccaccio just down the stairs. Now let's get the evening started. Please welcome to the podium MP for Milton, Parliamentary Secretary to the Minister of Environment and Climate Change, and to the Minister of Sport and Minister responsible for Prairie's Economic Development Canada, and Olympic gold medalist Adam Van Couverden.
Wow, Team Canada, you look great. Let's hear a round of applause for you. Well, good evening, bonsoir, buonasera. Everybody say that with me? That's how we say good evening in Italian. Let's hear it. Buonasera.
Buonasera.
We're going to need it in a couple of days, right? Well, thank you very much, Marco, for that kind introduction. And thank you, Marissa and Luca. You guys are doing an awesome job. Special Olympics, Team Canada, you look awesome. You look Canadian, and that's the best part, right? Because you're wearing the maple leaf. And I've heard your team cheer. It's, what is it? Come for gold? Go Canada, go, come for gold, right? Go Canada, go, come for gold. But you're going to Italy to do so much more than win gold medals, because that's what we know. Sport is about far more than just winning. Of course, we like watching Team Canada and cheering them on to gold medals and sweet victories like we did with our men's hockey team a couple of weeks ago. I can't even remember. I've shed more tears of joy after that game than I think ever before. But it's all about that strength and that pride and that honor and the courage of competing for Team Canada. And you guys are veterans. This is not something that you've never done before. You've been here before. I remember somebody reminded me before my first Olympics, nobody's asking you to do something that you don't already do every single day. So keep that in mind. You guys are experts. You're expert snowshoers, you're expert cross-country skiers, you're expert alpine skiers. You guys are amazing athletes, and you're going to do what you are great at. And all of those values define you as athletes and coaches, whether it's courage or all the strength that you've developed through your years of training and preparation. You've leaned in on all of those values that you've developed, and in that moment when you're there competing on the start line or you're getting ready for that final moment, I know that you're going to be able to summon all of the strength necessary. And whether you come home with a gold medal or lots of pins from people that you met from around the world, these are going to be some incredible experiences that you are going to remember for the rest of your lives. And they're going to remind you why it's so great to be Canadian, and why it's so great to be on Team Canada, and why it's so great to be able to have access to great sport, physical activity, and recreation opportunities every single week, right? So there's a high school in my constituency. It's actually in Burlington, but it's called Dr. Frank Hayden High School. Has anybody ever heard of that guy? Well, we're so proud in Halton Region that Dr. Frank Hayden had the foresight to start something called the Special Olympics way back in the day, because it's brought sport, physical activity, and recreation to the lives of just so many people. And we're so grateful. And it's probably one of the greatest Canadian inventions in the world, right? One of the greatest Canadian innovations in the world. I think so. But I'll tell you, when I look back on years and years in sport, the medals are nice. The pins are cool, but it's the friendships that I take with me every single day. When I look back on all of the experiences, it's the people that I got to meet, whether they were fellow Canadians or people from other countries. That's the greatest gift that sport has given me, and I know that it's going to be something that you'll cherish for years to come. So, Team Canada, you're already amazing champions in all of our hearts and minds. We're so excited to cheer you on. You're making your parents and your family and your towns and your cities and everybody back home so proud, and we're so excited to see what you do on behalf of Team Canada. You guys are going to continue to make us so proud, and between March 18th and 15th, we are going to be thinking about all the amazing action that's going on in Turin, Italy. Whether you're on the mountains, on the slopes, on the paths, or whatever you're doing. If you're on the rink, we are with you 100%. So I'd like to wish all the athletes, coaches, and volunteers an absolutely wonderful games. Have fun. Do what Canadians do best, which is we lift each other up. We represent our country with pride, distinction, and courage. And we're just awesome teammates. Isn't that right? So be wonderful to each other. Have a really awesome time. And now it's my job to introduce my friend Alec Baldwin, who I met earlier tonight. He's an incredible singer, and he's going to sing "O Canada" for us, but I also brought something for Alec. So as Alec's coming up onto stage, I brought something for him to bring with him to Italy to make sure that everybody knows where Alec Baldwin's from. Is Alec here? Come on up. Over to Alec.
Thanks. Yeah. porter la croix. Ton histoire, toute épopée, du plus brillant exploit. God keep a land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you to Alec for that incredible anthem and to Adam for those inspiring words. Thank you very much. To share greetings on behalf of the government of Italy, please welcome Mr. Luca Zellioli, the Consul General of Italy in Toronto.
Buonasera, good evening. Honorable Vancouverden, honorable senators, member of parliament, member of provincial parliament, ladies and gentlemen. It is a privilege to welcome, on behalf of the Italian government, the participation of the Canadian team to the Special Olympic Games hosted in Turin, of course, Italy, from the 8th to 15th of March. And today, we celebrate not only the remarkable talents and dedication of these incredible, of you, the incredible athletes, but also the spirit of unity, perseverance, and inclusion that the Special Olympic Games represent. In times when values, alliances, and relationships we were used to seem to be under revision, I don't have to elaborate before a Canadian audience, I think. The Games are a reminder that rallying on shared principles, regardless of differences or perceived weaknesses, makes possible to address common challenges. To the athletes, the coaches, mission staff, and the leadership of Team Canada, as well to the Special Olympics Canada, you are the embodiment of strength, determination, and courage. Your commitment is inspiring, and I am sure you will be shining during these Winter Games, demonstrating the power of sport to bring people together. And in this spirit, I wish the Canadian team the best of luck and success in friendly and beautiful Turin. And if you can leave also some medals for the others, it would be nice. This is also the spirit that I am sure will be accompanying our two countries. I'm looking to Mr. Vancouverden now, because of two other major sport events next year. The Winter Olympic Games in Milan Cortina in February, followed by the Paralympics, by the way, and the World Football Championship, which Canada will be hosting in synergy with Mexico and the US. Mr. Vancouver, I propose that Canada switch back to football. Soccer is not exactly what I have in mind when I think about this sport. It is now also my pleasure to make room for a very well-known opera singer, Lucia Cesaroni, who will perform the Italian anthem. And thank you. Thank you and good luck again.
Please rise. Lucia, my God, inject that into my veins. That was so good. Okay, this next speaker I feel like needs no introduction because it seems like everyone in this room knows him and loves him already, but here we go. His energy and zest for life is unmatched, and he's well known and respected in the Italian-Canadian community. Dozens of community-based organizations have benefited from his generosity. A successful entrepreneur who founded Masters Insurance with his brothers, he is also a member of the Order of Canada. Please welcome Sam Ciccolini.
It is actually my pleasure to introduce and talk a little bit about Lucia. She's an Italo-Canadian soprano and commands the stage at some of the opera's most coveted heroines. In 2023 season, she debuted at the Metropolitan Opera roster in New York City. She sang Verdi's La Traviata, Puccini's La Bohème, and Mozart's leading ladies throughout Europe and North America. Recent highlights including debut in Spoleto Festival in Umbria, her Romanian debut concert with l'Orchestra Nazionale della Rai in Torino, and Andrea Bocelli's New York Columbus Citizens Foundation. In addition to her performance schedule, Ms. Cesarone founded Cesarone Consulting, offering workshop in coaching to Sun Life Financials, Salesforce, Google, Bell Media, Loblaws, and our own company. She's passionate about proving the value of artists outside of performing art and writes for Opera Canada, Panorama Italia, and Azure Design magazines. It is no doubt that there is no one in Canada that carries the Italian community's name more than Lucia Cesarone.
But tonight I want to sing in English to speak to every one of you here
Lucio. Oh my God, that was incredible. Grazie, grazie, and thank you, Sam, of course. Okay, it is now time for a few words from Special Olympic Team Canada's chef de mission. Leadership is an important role in any organization. As a college student requiring volunteer hours, she answered the call for a Special Olympics basketball program, and after just one night, she went back to her school friends and said she was going to work for Special Olympics one day. Well, 24 years later, here she is. Please welcome Charity Sheehan.
Buonasera, everyone. What an absolute honor it is to be here tonight, to come together and to celebrate the send-off for Special Olympics Team Canada to the World Winter Games in Turin. First and foremost, a heartfelt thank you to the Italian community for the warmth, generosity, and incredible hospitality. Your support means the world to our team, and we are so grateful to be surrounded by such enthusiasm. I'd also like to take a moment to recognize some of our guests. To Adam Van Herwen, MP, Olympian, and Special Olympics champion member. Adam, as an athlete yourself, you understand the heart, the drive, and the commitment it takes to compete at the highest level. Your unwavering support of Special Olympics athletes is truly invaluable, and we are so grateful to have you here tonight. Thank you. To our elected officials here tonight and those that couldn't be with us or but are with us in spirit, and to our current and former senators, thank you for your support. We deeply appreciate it, and it is felt throughout all of us. To the organizing committee and our generous supporters, your dedication and generosity have made this night possible. You have brought this community together in such a meaningful way, and it means everything to our team as we embark on this journey. So thank you. In just a few days, Special Olympics Team Canada will take the world stage in Turin, competing alongside of more than 1,500 athletes from 102 countries. Special Olympics movement is a movement that changes the lives of everybody involved through sport. The athletes here tonight have trained relentlessly and have earned their place on this team. And they are here and ready to represent Canada with pride. Team, can I get a go Canada? Special Olympics Team Canada is made up of 90 phenomenal athletes supported by 24 dedicated coaches, passionate mission staff, and strong leadership, all of whom have been preparing for this moment. And when they step onto the world stage, they're doing more than just competing for medals. Though I have no doubt you'll see plenty of those too. They're breaking down barriers, shifting perspectives, and inspiring us all. And tonight is a powerful reminder that the Special Olympics movement is more than just competition. It's about community. The encouragement, the support of the Italian community means so much to our team. Every cheer, every song, every word of encouragement, and every act of kindness fuels our athletes as they take on this incredible challenge. To our athletes, your team is behind you. Canada is behind you, and this incredible community is behind you tonight. As you head to Turin, remember this. This is your moment. You have trained for this. You are ready. Your athleticism, your dedication, and your resilience will inspire so many people around the world. Thank you again for your hospitality and your support. Let's celebrate Special Olympics Team Canada and get ready to cheer them on as they take on the world. Grazie mille. It is my pleasure to call upon Bob Sacco, the Canadian-Italian Business and Professional Association, to say a few words.
After America's Got Talent rejected her, Nicolina Bozo got a second chance on American Idol. Nicolina came into American Idol's 20th anniversary season with something to prove. She also had a very special personal story. It was her voice that carried her to the Hollywood rounds. She never gave up on her dream. Nicolina gave a mind-blowing vocal and awesome performance. More moving than her performance was Nicolina's dedication of the song to her nonna, who watched from the wings along with her dad. In the end, Nicolina proved she has a great future and has the talent and voice to become a Canadian success story. Truly an Olympic gold medal performance. Nicolina?
Ooh, oh, there we are. Hey, everyone. My name's Nicolina. We're here to celebrate you, so we're going to do some fun tunes. Feel free to snap, clap, dance along, do your thing. We're going to have a grand old time. Is that okay with everyone? All right, let's do it. This first one is called Break My Heart, a song that I wrote. I've never met someone who checks off the boxes like you do and doesn't have pricey baggage that they carry to excuse manipulative tendencies and codependencies that get the best of me. That's why you're good for me, but I don't know how to be with someone like you. When you gonna do the thing that breaks my heart? 'Cause I'm ready. Knew I need to brace myself for the falling apart since you met me. It's unsettling, I'm questioning everything. Just tell me when you're gonna do the thing that breaks my heart. 'Cause I'm ready. I'm ready for the 2 a.m. text from my friend who saw you dropping off your ex. For you to get jealous when I'm out too late and call me selfish. Oh, this is probably a twisted prophecy to eventually push you away from me. But I just don't know how to love someone like you. When you're gonna do the thing that breaks my heart? 'Cause I'm ready. Knew I need to brace myself for the falling apart since you met me. It's unsettling, I'm questioning everything. Just tell me when you're gonna do the thing that breaks my heart. 'Cause I'm ready. Do the thing that breaks my heart. I wanna cut to the good part. Do the thing that breaks my heart. Don't leave me in the dark. When you're gonna do the thing that breaks my heart? 'Cause I'm ready. Knew I need to brace myself for the falling apart since you met me. It's unsettling, I'm questioning everything. Just tell me when you're gonna do the thing that breaks my heart. 'Cause I'm ready. All right, y'all, we got one more for you, and then we're gonna take a tiny little break.
We're doing one more. We're doing one more.
If you know this one, you can help me sing along. Training season's over. Let the game begin. Are you someone that I can give my heart to? Or just the poison that I'm drawn to? It can be hard to tell the difference late at night. Play fair. Is that a compass in your nature? Or are you tricky 'cause I've been there? conversation overload got me feeling vertigo. Are you somebody who can go there? 'Cause I don't wanna have to show ya. If that ain't ever let me know ya. 'Cause training season's over. Oh, training seasons. I try to see my lovers in a good light, or just to do it just to be nice. Don't wanna have to teach you how to love me right. I hope it hits me like an arrow. Someone with some potential. Is it too much to ask for? Who understands? I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking to me, so conversation overload got me feeling vertigo. Is there somebody who can go there? 'Cause I don't wanna have to show ya. If that ain't ever let me know ya. 'Cause training season's over. Can you compete? Now is the time. Run when you hear that whistle blow. Are you on my team or stuck on the sidelines waiting for someone to tell you? Can we make some noise tonight? That's what I love to hear. For someone to tell you to go. Who understands? I need someone to hold me close, deeper than I've ever known. Whose love feels like a rodeo, knows just how to take control. When I'm vulnerable, he's straight talking to my soul. Conversation overload, 'cause training season's over. Training season. Training season. Training season. Training season. Training season. Training season's over. Thank you, everyone, and we'll be back in just a little bit.
Nicolina, Nicolina, Nicolina. Oh my gosh, Kate, you were amazing. Dude, thanks. You're so incredible. Like, crushed it. Just, I'm not sure if anybody knows. I feel like they want to know what your life has been like after American Idol.
Yeah, it's been absolutely wild. I mean, took a chance and took a risk and followed my dreams, and it paid off. And now I do music like full time. Like, that's my life. I just sing for my life. So
And
It's
she
great.
does it beautifully. Can you tell us about your
Thank
band a little
you.
bit as well? Because you guys were also vibing in the green room.
Oh yeah, no, me and my band, we're super tight. We're like a little family. We had Darnell on the keys and Antonio on guitar. And we basically, my music family is them, and I know they have my back and everything. We're a team, and I love them, and couldn't do it without them.
Love it. You guys were incredible.
Thank you.
We're gonna hear from you again, right?
Yes,
yeah,
we will.
Okay. Thank goodness.
Okay. Thank you so much, Nicolina. We'll be hearing from her again later. Actually, that was before the second song, so
We're gonna do another one, yeah.
just another round of applause for Nicolina. How about that? We'll send her up with one more because that was incredible. For Team Canada members, we've prepared something very special. And to explain what's happening next, please welcome from Centro Scuola, Domenico Cervello.
Woo. Okay.
Good evening. Buonasera. Can we say buonasera? Try not to say Sarah. Sera. Rrrr. Tre. 33. You're ready. For almost 50 years, Centro Scuola in Cultura Italiana has been working to preserve and promote the Italian language and culture. We do this through Italian classes to students in nursery school to high school, and by offering a summer credit program in Italy to high school students. And as a delegate of the Italian Olympic Committee to Canada, we are proud to teach Italian through sports. Promoting Italian culture and this beautiful language, the Italian language, is a true passion of mine. Because it's always good to know some of the language of the country you will visit, an Italian lesson has been created for you, not by me. To lead you, we have two of Italy's top ambassadors with us. As the host of Chin Radio's popular morning show, Wake Up Italian Style, and Chin Dance Italia, he loves sharing the Italian culture and deep love for music. Please welcome Mauro Carlini.
Ciao a tutti, thank you very much. Team Canada, siete bellissimi, you're wonderful. Oh my God. So, I just want to say something to me really important because I'm Italian, so I live in Canada in the last 60 years. You are going to my country and you need to learn some Italian words, okay? So, I know the lessons usually are not really funny or don't worry, no tests, no homework, okay? We are going to have fun, but I want to call close to me a guy that is a comedian, he's a singer, and he's something, let me tell you. Enrico Rendella, come with me, un applauso. Enrico, you know, I'm curious to see your English. Come on.
Scusa. Buonasera! Come on, how are you? Più forte, più forte, più forte! Louder, louder! You guys going in Italy? Ah!
Enrico, each time I'm with you on the stage, I'm scared, let me tell you, because you never know. Never know.
Tonight I'm gonna be nice. I'm not gonna talk a lot.
Okay, thanks.
I'm
God.
gonna stay quiet. I just listen to you.
Okay, so let's begin. The first thing when you enter somewhere, you have to say, hi, my name is. So, hi is ciao. Let's say ciao. That's simple.
Ciao.
Ciao.
When you get somewhere, you say ciao.
Ciao.
When you leave,
You say ciao.
you say ciao.
Same, easy. Really.
But, that's the way we say, like in books, when you read a book. The real way to say it, it's ciao!
Exactly.
Oh! So if I see Mauro, let's say I'm
Bye.
I'm gonna come with you guys in Turin, don't worry.
Okay.
But
Bye.
if I see Mauro there, I'm gonna be ciao! Even if I don't know him, it's okay, it's okay.
Exactly like this. Mi chiamo, your name, it means my name is, mi chiamo, perfect. And then another important thing, when you go in a bar, doesn't exist an American coffee, doesn't exist espresso, just caffè, coffee, one
Un
variety.
espresso.
Caffè.
An espresso, it's better. It's shorter, faster, better. It's Italian. You won't find the, come si chiama, the bubble.
No.
Come si chiama? Tim Hortons.
Come si chiama? What's the name?
Do double, sì.
No.
The double.
No.
You won't find the double there.
No, definitely no.
There is no double.
But we would like also to teach you some important words, like coraggio is courage. Let's try coraggio, coraggio, or amicizia, which means friendship, amicizia.
Means what?
Friendship.
Huh?
Friendship.
He doesn't even speak English.
I know, I'm trying.
You say friendship. That's how you say in English. Friendship.
Bravo. Okay, go with something
No,
else.
I'm just saying, make sure you make, you do.
Say this
Qual è
in
la-
English. I want to have fun.
Oh, good. This is in English.
No, it's in Italian.
No, I know. Orgoglio. I'll say orgoglio. Orgoglio. That means in English, come si dice in inglese?
Proudness.
Ah, that's it.
I guess
Proudness.
so, yes.
Orgoglio, it's a proudness. Yes.
But shortly, you can say forza. It means everything all together.
Forza.
Forza.
So let's say all together, Forza! So let's say you're running, you want to win the race, and like,
Exactly.
you shoot, Forza!
Bravi, bravissimi.
Can I just add Forza Napoli perché mi piace?
No, because he's from Napoli. He's terrible.
But I want to say something too, because we were talking about the coffee. Please, I'm going to give you a few tips. Can I give
Go ahead,
at
go
least
ahead.
one?
Yes.
Do not order pineapple on the pizza.
Yes.
Please, don't do that. I'm going to tell you what happened. 2 weeks ago, I was in Turin. Come si dice Torino?
Torino.
No, in English.
Turin.
Turin. I was touring. And I'm not lying. And there is a Canadian tourist order a pizza with a pineapple. The pizzeria was right beside the church. Imagine that even Jesus Christ on the cross, he heard, he's like, what? He's like, no, you can't do that. You can't do that. So imagine, do not order pizza with pineapple. I had to say that.
But let me tell you, the most important things in Italy, we use the hands a lot. Basically, it's like you can do everything. You want to talk about this? You already
So
showed.
what that means? So easy.
Try.
So what that means?
What do you want first, for example?
Yes.
Or you can put close to your mouth like, do you want to eat something?
You want to
Like
eat
this?
something? Yes.
Let's try together. Bravi.
Or if you think that something's wrong, you like,
Come on. Like this.
but more, like that. Yeah. That means everything. Don't worry. They know about it.
Yes.
They know about it. One more
else?
thing, another tip. Can I add a last tip?
Go.
That's between us. We're in family, okay?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
If you drive, you never know. If you drive in Italy, it's a little bit different than Canada. I know you guys stop to the red light. I understand. Okay, fine, if you want. But I saw that in Canada, when people drive, they stop to the stop sign. That's something that will never happen in Italy. So if you drive in Italy, you see a green light, what do? You keep, yes. When you see a red light, go, don't worry, vai, drive. That's the beauty of Italy.
Don't listen to him, it's not true.
I'm
Come
joking, obviously.
So, shortly, have fun and enjoy my beautiful country, Italy. Un applauso a Enrico Rennella.
Grazie, and I just want to say, be proud of yourself,
Exactly.
because you guys are making history for yourself and for Canada.
Yes.
So thank you so much.
Thank you.
Ciao ragazzi!
Ciao.
I got some words I can bring back to my nonna now. They'll be happy. Forza Canada, Forza Italia, ciao. Lots of hands. Here we go. Thank you, grazie, Mauro and Enrico. And now it's time to welcome Nicolina back to the stage.
Are you ready to party?
Life is a mystery. Everyone must stand alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like
Home. I am so honored that I get to be here with all of you to celebrate tonight. Can we give it up for Team Canada? That's what I like to hear. All right, so you are already on your feet, so let's have a good time, okay?
I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini. I come and I go. Prove you got the right to please me. Everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. Time is passing like a solar eclipse. See you watching and you blow me a kiss. It's your moment, baby. Don't let it stop. Coming closer, are you breathing my lips? I come and I go. Tell me all the ways you need me. I'm not here for long. Catch me or I go Houdini, I come and I go. Move, you got the right to please me, everybody knows. Catch me or I go Houdini. If you're good enough, you'll find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change her ways. Do you think about it night and day? Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. When they call my name, it's like a little prayer. I'm down on my knees, I'm gonna take you there. In the midnight hour, I can feel your power, just like a prayer. You know I'll take you there. I hear your voice. It's like an angel sighing. I have no choice. I hear your voice. Feels like flying. I close my eyes. Oh God, I think I'm falling out of the sky. I close my eyes. Heaven help me. Oh, catch me or I go Houdini. Oh, if you're good enough, you'll find a way. Maybe you could cause a girl to change her ways. Do you think about it night and day? Maybe you could be the one to make me stay. Come on, Antonio. Life is a mystery. Everyone must stay alone. I hear you call my name, and it feels like your voice can take me there. It's like a all right, everyone. I got one more for you, and then y'all can celebrate and live your life. Thank you so much for having me. My name is Nicolina, and congratulations, everyone. So proud of you all. Let's do it. Situations coming to a head. Too much hanging on words we haven't said. Someone's gotta say something. Ease my heart or break it instead. You give me attention, give me a praise. Promise the world and set me out space. Sell me a future, you give me a taste. Then you take it all away, you take it all away. Stop trying to stay if you're leaving. Sweet talk and say that you need me. Wind up and put me in all these situations. I fall in love with the drama. Might be that you're not the problem. Guess I'm a sucker for all these situations. Hero complex, don't know who I should say. Ships they sail, but I'm treading with the waves. Begging for clear skies. Oh, but I love a little rain. You give me attention. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations again. Go Team Canada.
My goodness. Are you absolutely kidding me? That was electric. That was so good. Thank you so much once again to Nicolina and bandmates, Darnellino, Tommaso, and Antonio Cocuzzo. Our next guest is he's a dedicated philanthropist, recognized for his work in building affordable housing and his commitment to the social and cultural life of the Italian-Canadian community.
Give it a round of applause for that. I mean, the intro is going to continue, though, because he was appointed to the Canadian Senate in December of 2023, and he is president of Varone Group, Inc. Please help us welcome Senator Tony Varone. I know you've got one, but we'll keep it there.
Thank you. I guess I drew the short straw for coming up here after such a wonderful performance. Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, Team Canada, it's my great honor to introduce my friend and esteemed colleague, Senator Marnie McBean. Marnie is not only a dedicated public servant, but also an incredible Olympian who has proudly represented our country on the world stage. Her remarkable achievements in rowing have earned her the Distinguished Order of Canada, a testament to her outstanding contributions to sport and her impact on many aspiring athletes. As we gather here today to support you athletes, let us take a moment to celebrate Marnie's commitment to excellence and her passion for promoting inclusivity in athletics. Please join me in welcoming Marnie McBean to the stage.
Buonasera, bonjour tout le monde. Buonasera, si, buonasera. Bonjour. Hello. Who's hungry? Right? Je suis très fier d'être ici ce soir pour souhaiter un jour fantastique en Italie. Et Italy, wow, right? Wow, Italy. Du café fort or forza, ouais? De vraie pizza, right? De vraie pasta. C'est trop cool, right? Mais la chose la plus importante, les sports. Votre sport, votre rêve. Vous êtes prêts. Vous êtes prêts pour être les meilleurs. Hi everyone, I am so proud to be here with you tonight. In 2019, I was the honorary coach for the Special Olympics World Games in Abu Dhabi, and it was amazing. It was so good for me to go see a World Games. Those were summer games. You guys are going to the Winter Games, the true Canadian experience, right? And I know that at those games, what I saw was incredible. I also know that your honorary coach, the Olympic silver medalist curler, where's our curlers here today? No curlers? Two curlers. But so your honorary coach, Cheryl Bernard, is so keen to see you guys. She is an incredible person. She is such the best, and she's so pumped to meet you in Italy. And I know from my experience with Special Olympics, I was doing a little of the math. I've been doing Special Olympic events for 30 years. And clearly, I just realized I forgot to use the microphone. But I've been doing Special Olympic events for 30 years, and I know the quality of the coaches and the team staff and the volunteers that you have are world class, the best in the world, right? Whose coaches are the best in the world? Your coaches are the best in the world, aren't they? I know from going to the World Games, the Special Olympics World Games, that the quality of the competition competition that you guys are going to participate is the best in the world. And you know what? You are the best in the world too. And like Adam said, no one's asking you to do anything that you don't do every day. No one's asking you to do anything that you haven't practiced for every day. You are ready. You are ready to give it. You are ready to be the best in class also. And I know from my sport experience, I know I don't need to give you guys any advice on competing, right? You're pros, like I get it. But what I've been doing since I finished being an athlete is I went and I worked with other generic Olympic and Paralympic athletes, and I've worked with Special Olympic athletes, and I have something I'd like to share with you, and it's the same thing I share with every high-performance person. And that is, do not worry if you have some fears and doubts. When you go to Italy and you're looking at other teams and they're in fancy uniforms and they speak some cool languages and they look very good at what they're doing, trust me, you speak some very cool languages. You are in a very fancy uniform, and you are the best in class also. So when you get fears and doubts, I want you to know that those are part of a champion's path. Everybody trying to do something hard has fears and doubts. And I gotta tell you, they don't go away because you're trying to do hard things. But what you can do is turn the volume down, right? Turn the volume down on the fears and doubts. And turn the volume up on I'm ready. I can do this, right? I'm ready. Je suis prêt. Go Canada, go. Right? I'm ready. If you speak French, je suis prêt. English, I am ready. I am ready. Go Canada, go. Go Canada, go. I am ready. I am ready. Go Canada, go. Go Canada, go. I'm ready. I'm ready. Go Canada, go. I'm ready. So when you have some fears and doubts, what do you tell yourself? I'm ready. Go Canada, go. And when you see a teammate who looks a little worried, you put your hand gently on their shoulder or you give them their space, however you know they need to be. And you say, you're ready. Go Canada, go. Right? Your Forza! Now, the thing between you and dinner is one of your teammates, right? I now get to introduce Matthew Fields, and he is an alpine skier from locally from the Beaver Valley. Please come to the stage. Come on up, my bud.
Wow! Team Canada! Buenos Aires, welcome. Oh, the Italian lessons really paid off, did they? First, I want a big thank you to the Italian community for hosting us tonight. And it's an incredible honor to be here with you all as we celebrate this special moment. When I was 13 years old, I stepped onto the field for my very first Special Olympics soccer practice. And after the first session, I looked at my dad. And I said, I belong. That feeling of belonging
had stayed with me ever since. Special Olympics is not just about sport. It's more than that. It's a place where you feel supported, valued, encouraged to be the best version of yourself, both on and off the field. Every practice, every race, and every challenge, it has been an opportunity for growth. As I look around the room, I'm filled with pride and how far we've come together. To my teammates, Alpine, the progress we made, each of us individually as a team, is doing something truly special. We put hours, put hours and hours of this stuff. We went through everything. The sweat, the sacrifice, and we couldn't be more proud. I couldn't be more proud of what we have achieved. Now, as we head to Turin for the Special Olympics World Winter Games, let's carry the same spirit with us. Strength, pride, courage, and friendship. These are the values that guide us. We're not here to, we're going to make Canada proud. Right, guys? I want to thank everyone for all of their support for us, believed in us, and continues to cheer us on. We won't be here without you. And anyone thinking about getting involved in the Special Olympics, come see it for yourself. You'll be energized. The friendships, the incredible scene of belonging makes this community so powerful. Go Canada, go! Thank you, and grazie. So, now I got to take some unfinished business now. So, we have a bit of a surprise for someone. Charity. Come here, Charity. Come here. So, I'm going to hand this to you. So, as you know, you are our chef de mission this year. We are so honored, and I'm going to hand this to you to hoist this and to hold it in our pride as we walk down through the opening for Canada. This is for you. Yeah, let's go. Here we go. This take a bit of time, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. You guys remember this, right? So, here we go, guys. You guys excited? There you go, guys. Now we just got to just roll this thing up. There you go. Woohoo.
Thank you. That was so wonderful. What an inspiring speech. Thank you so much, Matthew. Okay, of course, we also want to thank Senators Verone and McBean.
Absolutely. I am pumped. I don't know about everyone else in here, but I am pumped for these games. And now, our Canadian team is going to do great. They're going to do incredible. You guys are all, we're so proud of everyone in this room, no matter what the result is. And no matter what those outcomes are, as the Special Olympics motto says, and athletes, we're going to start this, and please repeat after us. So we're going to time this out. You ready?
Okay.
Let me win. But
if I cannot win,
let me be brave in the attempt. There we go.
Okay, we're almost through. I promise. But we have to acknowledge the people that help make this happen, because this is just a community event that takes a lot of people to put something so special together like this. So we'd like to acknowledge our many sponsors, special individuals, organizations from the Italian-Canadian community who stepped up to contribute towards the success of this evening. And I just want to put out there as well, for the sponsors, if you just hang back afterwards, we're all going to take a photo together. Okay, so just hang back, and then we'll manja. Okay, first, from Villa Charities, Marco De Buono, the Hardworking Marketing Events Foundation and maintenance teams. Oh, okay, sure. I mean, we can, yeah, why not? We got a lot, though, so maybe we should hold and then applause at the end, because we got to. CIVPA Toronto, Centro Scuola e Cultura Italiana.
Masters Insurance, the Honorable Condinino, the Honorable Tony Varone, Paul DeLio, Toronto Police Services, 13 and 53 divisions.
The team at Chin Radio, including Lenny Lombardi, Adriano Cremonese, and Massimo Nicoletti, Maro Carlini, and Enrico Ranella, Lucia Cesaroni, Pizza Nova, Pensieri Dolci, oh yeah.
Tiziana Tedesco and Ilaria Venoso at ECO, Mara Cataldi at ICFF, and last but not least, our amazing volunteers, the unflappable Brian Nasamok, Alexis De Cruz, Tony Del Rosso, Josie Denuzzo, Mel Locke, Lauren Shields, and Anna Sotile.
We also want to thank Susanna, okay, because she's the best. She really is. Yes, okay, round of applause. Yes, of course. And yes, thank you to you all for coming out and supporting this team and the Special Olympics. It has been such an honor for us, Luca and I, to host this evening.
Now, before we finish the evening and invite the team for a celebratory dinner, one last final Italian phrase, wishing all of you good fortune, and we ask everyone to join us.
You want to say?
Buona fortuna. So we're going to do it one more time on 3. 1, 2, 3. Buona fortuna. Thank you, everyone. Have a great night.
Stasera non ritorno, ma sicuro finisco in qualche letto, poi dormo. Siamo tutti dei bravi ragazzi a posto, spaghetti, vino e Padre Nostro, e la gioco da ride. Va bene, ma lei sta a Parigi, i baci vietati nelle stradine nere, occhi tristi ma felici, quanti amici degli amici. E canti, ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita, fa niente se non l'hai mai sentita, ma con sta roba ci salta. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, lasciateci ballare, con un bicchiere in mano, domani poi ci pentiamo a dirci ti amo, che qui ci sente tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Lo prendono a calci, la moda che fa degli stracci, cucina stellata di avanzi, beato santissimo Craxi, e quante monetine, ma i desideri son degli altri, con le collanine d'oro sulle canottiere, le auto blu lampeggianti, avanti popolo avanti, e canti, ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita, fa niente, baby, così è la vita, e con sta roba ci salta. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, lasciateci ballare, con un bicchiere in mano, domani poi ci pentiamo a dirci ti amo, che qui ci sente tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. ritorno, ma sicuro finisco in qualche letto, poi dormo. Siamo tutti dei bravi ragazzi, a posto, spaghetti, vino e Padre Nostro, e la gioco, da ride, va bene ma lei sta a Parigi. I baci vietati nelle stradine nere, occhi tristi ma felici, quanti amici degli amici. E canti, ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita. Fa niente se non l'hai mai sentita, ma con sta roba ci salta. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, lasciateci ballare con un bicchiere in mano. Domani poi ci pentiamo a dirci ti amo, che qui ci sente tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia, tutta l'Italia. Ce lo prendono a calci, la moda che fa degli stracci, cucina stellata di avanzi, beato santissimo Craxi, e quante monetine, ma i desideri son degli altri, con le collanine d'oro sulle canottiere, le auto blu i lampeggianti, avanti popolo avanti, e canti, ti sento tra le grida, le luci ci passano le dita. Fa niente, baby, così è la vita, e con sta roba ci salta tutta l'Italia.